Günaydın, iyi günler, iyi akşamlar. Beğenip takip ederek kanala destek olabilirsiniz. İyi eğlenceler.
That's fair. The Lord
Gave me a family, a purpose. What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
O zaman hedefler, iyilikler, gizemli, küre, takip et.
What sort of orb do you imagine
Takip et demedim ya.
we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Sana bir tane
Well, you
daha
two seem to be
özelliğimiz
getting on since
gelince
completing your
gezmeyi
mission.
tercih ederim ya.
Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Şunu yine açamadık mesela. Yok.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Ya yapabiliyormuşsun.
Go ahead, carve the letter.
Suna.
It's a Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those guys. Remember what to do?
Bu kalmışlarını keşfet.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
Önce buraya alalım, sonra orayı keşfederiz.
So it's true.
Svartalheim'da da
Tears
vardı
really
bunun.
alive?
Bu geçitler bunun
Aye.
aslında.
Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Evet.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Olur. Onu da yaparız. Aynı yerde gibi.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Watch for the horn! Watch out! I felt that one!
Sen niye başladın? Bildiğin bir şey değil.
You're on fire, Kratos!
Öldüm bir de. Ben şunu değiştirmek istiyorum ya. İyi. Böyle. Yes.
Watch for the horn!
Behind you!
Creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Onun şeyi yok. Dur. Burada nereye gidiyoruz?
All is desolation,
Oo.
a fitting fate.
Astrid.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work, rotted. My monument to your glory, reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
When my garden blooms, so
We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. The family crest of Henir. Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Var var.
Learn anything?
Kuş. Kuş da çok uzakta. $70.000 para.
Hi.
Onu yukarıdan mı vuracaktı? Ben çıkabilir miyim? Buradan çıkar beni be.
Life returns to the garden. Good. See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
İçeride.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
Açılı bir yer lazım. Hiç göremedim. İçeriye bak ama aynı zamanda.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Evet arkadaşlar, öneri alayım. Böyle senin ürünlerle yaksak. Aha.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you?
It's okay,
Ben
Astrid.
yaptım.
It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one.
Yukarıdan devam edelim. Marda öldü. Neyse, ne var? Yeni bir şey var mı? Yok. Sandık mı? Olsun. Çünkü neden olmaz?
The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Bu güvenlik görevlileri gelmeyecek mi?
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left.
Evet, önce ben yapayım.
Ah,
Zaten
perhaps.
geze geze gidiyoruz da. Oradan buraya. Bunu buradan yapmamızın yolu var mı? Zannetmiyorum. Bu içeri girmemiz lazım. Girişimiz var mı? Buradan değil. Burada bir açıklık var.
The door is held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
Bunun olmaz. Buraya çıkmak lazım da belki buraya da buradan çıkıyor olabilir.
Break that chain and it'll lower the counterweight.
Anlıyorum bu kadarı da. Hazine artık. Çok belli ki şuradan yapılacak o iş. Oraya çıkmaya deniyor. Bu belli. Buradan buradan buraya, buradan oraya. Ama oraya nasıl? Evet, devam edelim. Buradan.
Incoming! Above you!
Siz ölür. Ben şunu yapmam. Bir görev daha.
What
Buyurun.
utter foolishness.
What is wrong?
Ben de oyuncu
I
değiştirdim.
died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested Sather magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course.
Tabii ki, tabii ki.
Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall
Ortaya da
give them
bakalım ha.
death.
Ağaçlar falan filan. Şelale. Her yerde şelale arkadaş bulur. Yuh.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Must be Sather this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Ben o aralıktan uzaltıya atarım ya.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Looks like that worked.
Harf gördüm ha. Bunu da görmesem mümkün değil, bulamazdım.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
Tamam, oradan oraya gideceğiz. Tamam, senin işini hallederiz. Önce diğer işler hallederiz. Pardon ya. Böyle yapalım mı?
Nice work.
R veya çakma B. Diğerini bulursak artık bakacağız. Çakma B lazım bir de.
Please. Please end their suffering.
Bunun da ben senin zırhını çok seviyordum diye hatırlıyorum ama.
What's it say, brother?
Artıları verince bakarız. Nereye gittin? Her şeysin sen. Var mı? Ben değilim. Allah Allah.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. I appreciate you finding my orb, though. I am doing this for free and whatnot.
Ah, that's it.
Çok uzakta alev ya. Anlatırsam ne olacak? Şey mi yiyecek ya şu? Şu düğün yerine bir gideyim.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same.
Behind you!
Thank you! Incoming!
On your guard, Kratos!
Neler yaptık kiye bilmiyorum ama.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Bu sesi duyuyorum ya. İyi. Yukarısı var. Ağzına gir. Aa hazine. Yanlış yeri kazdım. Yavrum tozu, pahalı deri. İşte yaramaz.
Look, over there.
Nerede?
Allow me.
Ben orada. Ben orada.
I never thought I'd come back here.
Bir bitti. Dur sakin ol. Ya umurumda değil biliyor musun ya? 3 gram para için bu kadar uğraşmıyorum ben. Yani. Çok kuş almıştık. Ne yapıyorum? Yok.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Anladım. Ben de sağ ol. Bu kapıyı aç, kapandı mı bu kapı? Aç bir daha, hadi gidelim. Bir buradaymış.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a stone eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's explosive! Be careful!
Tamam. Neyle karşı olduğumuzu biliyoruz şimdi.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's explosive! Be careful!
Şimdi gel bakalım. Sen ol. Ya vay anasını ya. Kaç. Ben.
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Böyle bir kapı daha var.
Anything interesting, brother?
Asine haritası, devin ayak parmakları. Ne benziyor? Bu şey. Adım olduğumuz yer.
What's that?
Niye açılmadı? Tamam.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Incoming! Above you!
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Incoming! Above you! Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Right side, incoming!
The crest of the Hewley family.
Easy, easy.
One of the first families ripped apart by the war. My circlet here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Alka!
Nefret ediyorum bunlardan ya. Açılıyor mu? Yok.
Look at this.
Belong to you.
A symbol of
Hayır,
commitment.
bekliyorum bir şey olsun diye. Kaç defa oldu henüz?
After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Buradan gittik. Soldan gidecek bir yer bulalım.
The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Tamam. Onu nasıl yapmışlar? Şöyle yapalım.
That's it.
Neredesin? Neredesin?
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Şeyi de onu... Nasıl edeceğiz?
Behind you, incoming! Behind you, watch out!
Protect yourself!
İlla beni bağlayacaksın.
There. I see the chalice.
Anything illuminating?
Şimdi benim rızamı beklemedin.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from
Sen şurayı
Freyr.
açarsın ya buraya.
Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need.
Diğer tarafta da açma.
And I believed him.
Buraya es geçtim.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Evet, zaman diyeceğim. Sen de yemez. Boşver diyeceğim. Yapabilirse
It's a
yapardım.
denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Bana eksik değil mi? Yukarı çıkıp o ürünü bulmamız lazım. İyi, karşıya geçelim. Ne yaşadı?
Brother, get up! Brother!
Ben savaş tanrısıyım. Benim baltam daha güçlü olmalı bence. İkimiz de vurduğun zaman o ölsün. Ne dedim mi? Ne dedim? Şimdi neredesin? Öcümü de alamıyorum ya. Burası başladığımız yer zaten. Buraya gitmemiz lazım. Nasıl? Hayır, şuraya gitmemiz lazım. Koş koş koş koş koş. Ya açar mısın? Şunu. Ha, niye açmadın daha demin?
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right. The runic word appeared over there.
Ne
See
diyor?
it? Fuka. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle. Are you ready?
There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union.
Senin yerine ben yapamam. Sen yapman lazım.
Mona.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona!
Öldürelim mi taşı, ne yapalım?
The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son, to the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too.
Ha şöyle kız. Helal sana.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Çifte kılıç. İyidir. Legolas. Yeni kılıç seçeneği açıldı. Silah menüsüne freni ekipman özel araçlar. Buraya. Kılıç. Rumba. Yakın dövüş saldırıdan indirdiğini darbeler ağırlaşır ve düşmana verilen sersemletme etkisi artar. Bifrost etkisi artar. Evet. Yenisini ver. Bana bir şey yok mu buradan? Ben sağ dedim ne çıkıyor içinde mi
Learn
görelim.
anything?
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
Biz de yapıyoruz.
Nasty hit! You're all right, brother! Behind you, watch out!
Bir kaçtım da. Tam da baltayı güçlendirmiştim.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
Behind you, brother! If I may,
Since when have you
Öyle
ever
hiç
asked
darbe
for
almam.
permission?
it's just... I owe you my life, such as it is, and I caused you so much pain, put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that way too.
I know. I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you
Bunu
ask,
nasıl alacağız?
consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Bu da onu etmiyor. Beni boş verdi. Boş ver. Ufak bir yer daha vardı ama orada bir şey var mı bakalım. Sonra. La korktum be.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Brother! Get up! Brother!
Tamam, şimdi neyle karşı karşıya olduğumuzu biliyorum. Kalmaz ama yine de atayım.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Bir şey yapıyor. Ne yapıyorsun?
Avoid those spots!
No!
No brother no.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? So much for that boat.
Güzel ya bir şey. Bot gitti. Ha buradaymış.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
Neymiş?
Lunda's ore.
Ha, şurayı
Be
buldum.
cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Dur. Ha, yok. 2 tane orada zaten. 3. de orada. Böyle bir şey yapsak. Bu işe yaramayacak.
That's it. More Sather markings. Goonhield's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little spear. Should we return them to her?
Yukarı çıkmamız lazım. Başka bir yer yok. Yani bu kadar uğraşıp onu da alalım, belki içinden güzel bir şey çıkar.
Learn anything?
Over there. Those the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Goonhield.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Just.
Are you done?
Seni kötülükle uğraşmayacağım.
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
Harcamışız buraya.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more.
I do not.
I wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are at rest now. Shield up! It's enraged!
Buraya hala nasıl gidemiyorum ya? Atla şuradan be. Üf. Böyle olacak.
Looks like that worked. What did you find?
Hiçbir şey.
Is it done?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent, even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were always dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well.
Burada
I feel
bir de
lifted.
hazine olması lazım.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right.
Burnumuza
There
sokuyorlarmış
are
bu
most
oyunda da.
certainly other corrupted
Birinci
sisters
oyunda
out
biraz
in
daha
the hills.
gizliydi, bir şey buldum sanıyorum.
Always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elf has been itching to get her ball back all dang winter.
Ondan
It's
önce
her
miymiş?
favorite toy.
What?
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Lunda'nın sırtları ne oldu?
Wait, feels like there was... something else.
Kaç.
Good thing we didn't miss this.
Ben kör. Bir tane daha. Olmuş. Bak, düşündüğümüz bir yerde almamışız buradan. Vah vah vah.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong...
Şunları da hala açamadık. Uyuz oluyorum ya.
Hold. Prepare for a fight. What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers.
Arkamda.
I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She
Geriye
would
bir şey
not
kalmamış.
abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and punk. We should find some.
Ateş var ya burada.
Well done.
Bu sesi çıkaran
What did
ne
you
acaba?
find?
As you asked.
No console. Weary.
Must stop that Noken from singing! Kratos, we need you!
Farkındayım. Canımız çok azdı.
The no console. Stay alert.
Behind you! Behind you! Incoming! No console. Be wary.
Must stop that Noken from singing! Explosive! Be careful!
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit.
There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Onu. Orada şey olmuş. Yanmıyor ki. Üst üste koyuyorum böyle. Ha, burada bu var. Kuş sesi duydum. Kadar.
What's it say, brother?
Nasıl yapacağız o işi?
Could be useful.
Olur. Bak. Niye patlamıyorsun?
Looks like that worked. Well, that did it.
Buyurduk.
One more for the tree. That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her, nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
You felt that one, brother.
Kötü can verdi.
Have you finally...
We have collected the plants.
Could this be... I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Geri gibi ya. Yok, geri kesinlikle değil de. Neden bu konu bizi nereye çıkartıyor?
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Karşılık vermiyorduk.
We could go
Biliyorsun değil
again.
mi?
Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Sen öldürmek için saldırıyordun. Ben senin öldürmemen için saldırmıyordum.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. And we'll just stop there for now.
Dövüş zamanı gibi.
Mimir, what did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by...
Dur.
time they burned him, he'd been a prisoner for some time. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Bir yere geldik ama hiçbir fikrim yok. Ha, burayı kullandık, gittik. Tamam. Burası zaten tümden geldiğimiz yer olması lazım. Hikaye olarak. Tamam. Artık çıkabiliriz. Ana hikayeden devam edebiliriz.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf, the blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what...
We'll finish this later.
Muhabbet hiç iyi yere gitmiyordu. Gidelim buraya.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you'd make the trip, your goddessness.
Evet, devam
I
ediyoruz.
put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming. Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company.